I am Dr. S.M. Goyal, MD, DM from US and from a family of doctors from the top medical schools, colleges in Delhi, medical sciences in Delhi University, and four brothers. I'm the youngest, and we married to four physician. I mean, each one of us four physician, our physician wives. So I'm trying to answer this Quora question. Can high blood pressure cause brain damage and stroke? Absolutely, answer is absolutely. Actually, high blood pressure was the number one cause of stroke and the brain hemorrhage. Long time ago, no doctor in US used to check blood pressure and people having stroke and paralysis right and left. Then all doctor went to the president of US and they pass a law that every doctor has to check blood pressure every patient who walks in and manage it and otherwise, medical bodies will punish you. There was a dramatic result of doing just that. I mean, stroke rate was cut down by 70%. I used to see a stroke lot in India, and but now I hardly see. I mean, I've done 1 year of neurology also, so stroke does happen, but the rate has dramatically gone down, especially in India. So yes, stroke can really cause brain damage. It can cause hemorrhage, and you can die suddenly, or you can get paralyzed. Half of your body can paralyze depending on the area of the brain affected. One thing I want to remind everybody that once you start taking blood pressure medication, please don't stop them. Uh, either it's better not to take any medicines at all because body is used to slowly high blood pressure. I mean, I'm not saying that it will still cut down your lifespan. 180-year-old told me his blood pressure 200 and over 100 and he lives so healthy, and I was nervous. I say, if you're gonna consult me, please put my your money 500 rupees on the table now. You can drop that anytime. And no question, since your blood pressure is so high, if it was normal, now you're 80 years old, I think you would have lived 100 years old. But definitely now you're at the risk of stroke, sudden death with such a high blood pressure. So nothing to be proud of. Ki blood pressure is 200 over 100. I'm 80 years old and I'm so healthy. Um, well, I mean, he made it to 80. If we keep the blood pressure under control, he'll make it to 100 years. And trust me, he could have a stroke any time. We have seen it again and again. What I'm trying to say, when you start blood pressure medication, so obviously blood pressure comes down to normal. Suppose you stop taking medication, then it jumps up again, then you take it again, it comes down to normal. Then you stop taking, then blood pressure jumps it again. I mean, stop taking, especially beta blockers. Beta blockers, you have to take. You can't just stop them. They just sudden jump in blood pressure, and that can really cause damage to your brain. There's huge fluctuations in the blood pressure. I mean, things happen so slowly in life. When do we become, 18-year-old? When does our voice change? When we grow taller? When our hair turn, white? When we start using reading glasses? It happens so slowly. So we cannot handle this sudden, dramatic, major changes in our life. Um, I know a close family member. She was a brilliant person, professional, and she was in US. She forgot her blood pressure medication, went back to India, developed a stroke, brain bleeding, and died very young. And I strongly believe that was the reason she did not take her blood pressure medication. Thank you.